everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today I want to make some fun tags with pockets and some fun little tags with some dried flowers in them and stuff. I think those would be so cool. And what we're using today is plastic. So this is some plastic from a bed kit that you can get, like a comforter and sheets and a pillowcase, you know, like the kits that you get. So it's just a big old kit. I got it right here. I cut just a piece off of it because it's so big, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's one of these. We just get like a big one. It's got a zipper, and the zipper is great to keep too. But yeah, let's use up our plastic is what we're gonna do today. So this is super fun. I got this idea from, I have a subscriber, and Rebecca, thank you so much. She told me about Bonnie and Clive. Never saw her channel before. And Rebecca wrote me, or, you know, sent me a message saying, or a comment, and she's like, you guys are a lot alike. You should go check her out. And I'm like, oh, I've never heard of her. So I went and watched her, and she's pretty cool. She does like just stuff around the house and things like that. And she was taking these, you know, these plastic like bins that you get. I have my magazines in here, but clippings. But you know, you could take these plastic containers and cut them. And she was making tags with a front little pocket on it and putting her little stamps and stuff in it. So I was like, I really love that idea. And then she mentioned in the video that these would be great to use. So I'm going to try it and maybe put a little twist on it, and let's see where it takes us. So I'll make sure I'll put her link down below that you guys come check out that video. It's pretty cool. I liked it a lot. So thank you, Rebecca, for referring me to her. Just going and checking her out was really cool, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so I got dried flowers, just some petals from my rose bush here that we can play with, some just different flowers that I've pressed from my garden, and they've been sitting for a little bit, so they should be good here. So I got those, and I got, and this is optional, I'm not going to use my sewing machine because I'm trying to use some stuff that could be just laying around the house too. So just some household items, but I'm sure a lot of us have just hole punchers. You know, those punch, just a hole punch that probably sitting in your junk drawer or somewhere like that. It's just, you know, a paper punch where you can put holes in it. So that's all I'm using this for, is just the paper punch part. Some scissors. I got a little template here that I made, just a little tag template. The plastic, any plastic that you got hanging around. Some leftover fabrics, like these are my end cuts of my fabrics when I make my banner flags and stuff, where I do my tie-dye banner flags. I have those in my Etsy shop. And these are the end cuts that I don't use on them. So I can either throw them away or use them in projects. So I usually coffee dye them or tea dye them or something. And yeah, so I'm going to use those today. And then this is just a cotton tablecloth is what it is. And I use this for all kinds of projects. So I just ripped little strips of it. And then this is a linen skirt. So I'm thinking maybe we can rip some strips out of this too. So this is going to be a fun little idea. And then I got some stamps, maybe to stick in little pockets, or just some fun little ephemera that you got to stick in some pockets. And let's get going here and see what we can do. All right, sorry about the paint on my hands. I was painting in my, I got blue paint everywhere, so chalk paint. I was painting in my tear book. I always like to come in, open a page, and paint, you know, both sides so I can get it drying. So when I glue my magazine images down, I just get it all ready. So that's what the paint's from. Okay, so now let's just do this here. We're just gonna start off, and I'm just gonna cut this out. I'm not gonna think too much about it here. I wonder if I fold it in half, because I want to press the flowers in between. So I want it double. I need it doubled up here. So this is one idea that I thought of. And I think it will work. Thinking if I could just leave the fold at the top here. I don't think it'll matter, but I don't think I can write on it. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut and just hold it. Just like this. Just do a quick cut here. And cut. All right, put that to the side. We'll do that. Use more of that later. Okay, so we got ourselves a basic tag shape. Okay. Now, I'm gonna just open it up. I don't even know if you guys can see that. It's so shiny. Well, it's shiny, so that helps. Now I just want to put something in there. I think that would be cool if we did a little petal. Oh, that one's pretty, huh? I don't need the stem. And I'm just going to fold it. I don't know. I don't think I want that in there right now. Let's just do this like this for get those little crunchy bits out of there. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to place it in there. Okay. So I went and grabbed my other clips here. I'm going to clip one side of it. Okay. And then I'm going to take my little punch here. So I'm just going to do 3 punches all the way up. So I don't want to go through the flower, but I might. So I'm going to start one down low. Just one. If it doesn't punch through, I just kind of take it and go like that. Okay. 2. And 3. Okay. And then I want to take my, this is the table runner, or it's a tablecloth actually. It's a big table like cover for your table. And I want to weave it in here. I just thought that'd be fun and kind of close it off. You could also glue it. I have another fun idea too that we can do. So you could go to it that way, or you know what? We could do them closer together. Let's do this. Let's add one more in between, because that would look cool. And then just do some side stitching like this. You know, just play with it. See what you can do here. But that's kind of fun. Just going like this. Just kind of swirling it around it. How fun is that? Make sure that stays in there. Okay. Kitty. She come and say hi. Okay. So you can either tie it like this and have a little bow on it. I mean, there's so many different ways you can do this. So you could do that, or you can kind of just fray it. We can tie knots and then fray it on each end. That would be fun. You know, just knot it off here. Like that. And we could cut our little stem off here too. Okay. So how cool is that? And then you could just kind of fray it some more if you want. So I'm going to do that same concept, and I'm going to do it along the bottom and on the side and put a little topper at the top. So I'll do that in a time lapse. Okay, so I went ahead and I just glued the bottom of it with just some Fabrifix glue. I just did a line down there and then clipped it. Ran both of these through on each side. I think that turned out really cool. And now for the top of it, I know, sorry about the glare. You can see. So for the top of it, I want to add a cluster and staple it. So keep your threads. I always tell you guys, keep your threads. They come in really handy, especially fun things like this. And then you can pick your colors you want. I don't really want purple in there. Okay, I like the green. I usually have little bits of fabrics in here, which is nice to just add to a cluster, but let's see. Add some of this. You can fray it. Just kind of pull the threads. Okay. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to just staple them together. You can glue it if you want. Okay, and then I got a cute button. Just pop a button on top of it. I'll just take my glue. There we go. And oh yeah, I forgot the plan. I was going to staple it, wasn't I? Twas the plan. Well, I could just glue it. You don't have to staple it, but I kind of want to have a staple in there just to secure this a little bit, you know. There we go. I kind of got the flower too. So then you could just glue it. And how fun is that? So we got to use up all of our scraps. I think this should be good. There we go. We got to use up all our scraps using plastic, recycling it. I mean, how fun is that, you guys? I think that's really cool. Okay, now I want to show you guys just real quick let's do another one. And this is how Bonnie did it. So she did it with the plastic bowl, but I'm gonna do it with this. And she just did a fun little pocket in the front of it. I don't know where my tag went. Ah, there it is. Okay. So she just went like this. Okay. So we got the tag part. Now we just need the pocket. There we go. Make a little pocket. And you just go like this, like that. Now you can take it to your sewing machine and just sew around it. Like put your pocket on there. I think my pocket is crooked. It's hard to work with it when it's clear. I like a challenge. Oh. There we go. I think that's straight. So you can hold it like this. And you can even take your little clips and clip it down and then just take it to your sewing machine and just sew it all the way around it and leave the pocket open. You know, just do a sew around and leave the opening. Or you could do the same technique like I did here, where you could just do the holes on the side. Or you just take your little staple gun, or your stapler, and that's what I'm doing. Because I think this is awesome. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, well, you gotta get it on the plastic part. There we go. There we go. Here, let's do 3 at the bottom. So we want nothing falling out of our pocket. There we go. So we got ourselves a pocket. If you guys are enjoying this video, please hit the like button. That helps me out so much. It gets my video out there further for others to enjoy, and they can see how to use up their plastic and recycle it. And yeah, comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So comment below and let me know what you guys did and what you guys think, and any other kind of different plastics that you can think of to make pockets with is a great idea. Okay, so now what I want to do is, I mean, we could put a little topper on it too. Should we do a fun little topper? Because we can just pop a hole in it. I'm gonna do the big hole. There we go. And let's put this on here since it's laying around. That is really cool. Look at that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some of my stamps I have here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we want to add. That one's kind of cool. Okay, we can even go and cut around them, or even do a tear around them. But let's make it a little smaller for our pockets here. Okay. And now you got little pockets. How fun is this, you guys? That is so cool. There we go. There we go. What do you guys think of that? Is that fun? So these are great to add into your journals. You can even take it and clip it onto the side of your journal. Let's see. So I am doing it. This is a junk journal that I'm making, and I'm making it out of junk. And I have a playlist for it. So I'll make sure to put the playlist on the end screen and you guys can check it out. But I'm making everything from our house, just household items that you can use. You can just grab and incorporate into our fun little, from trash to treasure is what I'm calling it. Little junk journal here. And I got all of our junk mail in it and stuff. And this would be so fun. I mean, you could just add it in here with your little clip. This little mini clothespin. These are fun. And you can just clip it to the side like that, you know? Just do a little clip down. I mean, how fun are these? These are so fun. You can even take it and glue it if you wanted to and just glue it down and have it so it's in there. You know, this one with the little pocket, but it's super fun. So yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments. And this is just so much fun. So I hope you guys found this informational. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell on you guys to see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.